Welcome back, homies. Welcome back to another episode. If you guys are new, please subscribe, like, comment. You know, I said it in the episode from yesterday. We hit 151 subscribers.
That's my hat. I just realized.
All right. So today, it's gonna be basically the same episode we recorded the first video that we uploaded. David's car. Most of them are basically the boots are ripped off. So might as well change both of them out. You know, the rock out was special. And yeah, so we're gonna see if we can beat the time from last time. And David's gonna take the driver's side, passenger side, and I'm gonna take the driver's side and see. He wasn't able to take this one off. I'm gonna ask you. Remember, I'll add a clip of how we were struggling here. And
yeah, so he found the method on his own. So he'll take care of that.
yeah, so let's get to it. Guys, so we already took off the rim just so I can show you what you have to take off next. So you're gonna have to take off your caliper, your rotor, and then I'm just gonna take off the suspension nuts right here, and basically just so the just so the knuckle can have movement, so this can come out. And then once that comes out, I have to basically pry it. Let me see if I can get you guys a good view. Basically, you gotta pry it from where it connects to the transmission, and then from there, well, yeah. So it's quite simple, but it does take a lot of maneuvering and pulling and all that. We're not gonna take this off just because we're not gonna be replacing these just yet. So we're just gonna be taking off this, and then take off this, and then we have both new axles. And the reason why we're switching them out is because the boot from the back is ripped, and I believe this front one is ripped as well. So that's the reason why we're switching them out. So I'll come back to you guys once I take off the caliper, the rotor, and these two nuts. So I already took off the bolts and the caliper off, and I already got it on the bungee cord. So now I already took off the axle nut as well, and I popped out the axle, and as you guys can see, let me get the light. As you guys can see, this is pretty bad. It's fully ripped. So now so now all that we gotta do is basically pop it off from the back. This is what David was struggling with. So I got home that day and I'm like, you know what, screw it, I'm gonna take it out. I put a pry bar on it and I pried it out, and bam, popped out. David said I wasn't even taking out the other side.
I'm about to. Gotta unload the car, you know, gotta get dirty.
And David at the beginning never liked to get dirty.
Sammy!
The screw about to come out.
Sammy!
What's up?
Bring me a size 11, please.
Alright guys, so I'm underneath the car with the pry bar to pry out the axle. And I told Sammy, hey yo Sammy, pull it. He pulls it, but literally pulls it out. Hey David, can you see the flashlight just for a quick second?
I got you, my man. Bow!
Oh no, it's too bright that way. This way.
Bow!
He literally pulled it out.
Oh shit, my pizza's here.
Oh.
Oh, okay. Alright, let's go up out. Alright.
Damn, Sammy, quick as hell with the food.
Hey, David, you got 5?
So yeah guys, so we gotta now, I mean it's not a big issue, I'll just pry that out, but it's funny how the fact that Sammy basically pulled out the whole entire axle out of it. So I took it out. Yeah, I mean it didn't give that big of a fight, but it was getting there. Yeah, so as you guys can see, it was pretty old. It's leaking blue transmission fluid.
Really weird.
Yeah, I've never seen that. So yeah, so while David's over there trying to take off the passenger axle, I'm already done over here. So I'm gonna get the new one and put it back on so that way the transmission fluid stops leaking. So I'll cut to a scene where I put that back on. Alright guys, this actually went way smoother than I thought. This came off pretty easily. I don't know why, this car is older than mine and mine was such a ass to take off.
Yeah.
So,
Well, maybe I think because you already knew how to take it off, especially with the pry bar. But the only problem was.
yeah, so right now, pop this one back in. It leaked a lot of transmission fluid, it didn't leak a lot. So either way, David wants to change it. So we're gonna go with some Redline, I believe it's the MT85 transmission fluid, which is recommended for these. And I remember when I changed out the transmission fluid on my car, man, the gears felt so much smoother. So I'm gonna just put this axle back on and then I'll get back to you guys once I put everything back. Alright, so David and Sam couldn't take out
The lights in your face.
the passenger side axle because you know there's some weak, you know the word. And
We gave him his mighty hammer and
they gave me the hammer and I came down here and I started hammering shit and I told Sammy to pull and that shit just came out. And Sammy's the weakest one of all of us, so that says something about what I did. So now we're putting on the new axle and we're basically done. Hopefully the car doesn't drive and then the wheels fall off. Sammy, you know last time you tightened one of the wheels and the wheel wasn't tight.
Which one?
the
The back passenger one.
You almost killed us.
Literally, we lifted up the car and it went, and it just flopped like a little bit. So like it was just there.
No, I remember one that it was parked in front and you tried to fucking screw it in and it wasn't the right one. So just And I was like, oh, that's the wrong one then.
Put the 3 nuts in first.
Need help?
You gotta stick it all the way in first.
I think he needs help. Should I help amigo?
Well, get in the car.
So Sammy, basically,
No, I said get underneath the car and guide me in.
Oh, that's what he
so when you're down there, it's gonna be like mating, okay? It's gonna be a little. I can't say this on. Basically, there's a stick and you gotta stick it in the hole.
In the dirty hole, right?
Yeah.
Ah, like the dirty hole.
The hole is already nice and moist, so you
got some lube on it.
It already got some lube on it too.
You're fine.
So you're fine. It should literally just slip in. If you need more, just put some saliva on it.
Spit on it, yeah.
Yeah, spit on it.
Are you really cleaning that shit off?
Yes, bitch. I take this sweater to work.
Then why'd you bring it to work here? Alright. Oh, but if it's my hat, you know, you just throw it.
Alright, where the fuck is that? Oh. Ah, I hit my head.
Don't let the car drop on you.
I think it's safe.
Where the fuck's the hole? You almost fucking cut my finger. Oh, there's a hole. You're in the hole.
So now you're gonna grab a hammer.
Hold up, hold up, hold up. There you go.
Alright, now those little rings, you're gonna align it to the little specs. Yeah, keep going. Turn to your right. To your left, to your left, to your left, to your left. Yeah, I'll take it off and take it off. Take it off.
I think I have some fucking rust in my eyes and shit.
That hard ass nipple, David.
Can you pick it up?
Alright guys, so I already put on the axle, I already put on the brake caliper, I already put on the suspension bolts, and I already put on everything else. So everything it is on there and it's solid. And update over here, David and Sam already got the axle bolts on. They're basically little three nuts on the back.
The only hard part is that on the third one is on the top. And there's not really.
You can see that?
There's not a lot of room. So I finally got it. I found my way. And now he's just gonna put in the thing back in the hole, and we should be all set. Not that hard.
Go ahead, Mikey.
Now you're gonna learn.
Baby fucking stink. I know it's fucking pain. Come on, it's not that hard.
Hold this.
Hold it? Oh! It's not that hard, David. TV? Oh, you need help, David?
Alright guys, that's gonna do it for today. So we already installed both axles on the car. Successful day so far.
We didn't run into any problems, severe problems wise, except that the axle came off.
Yeah, so we already got it all completed, so now we're just gonna drive around and see if everything's good. But yeah guys, pretty much it. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please subscribe, like, comment,
Share the video.
share the video with your friends, family, whatever you want, even with your dog. If your dog likes cars, this is the channel. Alright, peace out.